Campus University Challenge. Asking the questions, Jeremy Paxman.
Hello. 14 teams of alumni from British universities and colleges have taken part in this little seasonal contest. 10 of them have now bowed out. They can sit happily at home munching the last of the mince pies, tut-tutting and muttering, "Fancy not knowing that," as they watch the 4 teams left in the semi-finals. Whichever team wins tonight will take the first place in the final. Now, accidentally leaning on your buzzer and saying the first thing that comes into your head isn't a tactic we recommend in this competition, but it served the team from Manchester University well enough on at least one occasion in their first round match. Happily, though, it was amidst an impressive general knowledge displayed in the more conventional manner. It earned them 195 points against the University of East Anglia, who opted to score rather fewer. The team comprises a comedy writer and performer who proved effectively buzzer-happy in that first match, a writer and screenwriter whose credits include the films In the Loop and Four Lions, and a memorable contribution to the Black Mirror series. He made his debut as a novelist in 2015. Their captain is a campaigner on issues of health and equality and, as such, has served as an advisor to government departments and the NHS. And fourthly, a barrister who presides over cases in a television courtroom on ITV. Let's meet the Manchester team again.
Hello, I'm Lucy Porter and I studied English between 91 and 94.
Hi, I'm Jesse Armstrong and I graduated in 1995 in American Studies.
And this is their captain.
Hi, I'm Christine Burns. I came up to Manchester in 1972 and left in 1976 with a first and a master's degree in computer science.
Hi, I'm Rob Rinder. I graduated with my first degree in the 1990s at Manchester in politics and modern history.
Now, the team from the University of Sheffield also had an impressive first-round match and scored 185 points against Aberdeen University's 90, so we could be in for a close match tonight. Their team includes a prolific sports writer and broadcaster based in Madrid. He earned a doctorate from Sheffield with a thesis on Catholicism, war and the foundation of Francoism, which was published in 2010. Secondly, an editor and novelist who comprises one half of the Nicky French writing partnership, known for their psychological thrillers. Their captain is an academic at the University of Gloucestershire. As a biologist with a penchant for insects, he's a prolific broadcaster and presenter of documentaries. And their fourth member is an architect who specialised in self-build projects. She's taught at the Birmingham School of Architecture and was the first female president of the Royal Institute of British Architects. Let's meet the Sheffield team again.
Hello, I'm Sid Lowe and I graduated from Sheffield in 1998.
Hello, I'm Nikki Gerard and I did an MA in Sheffield in the 1980s.
And this is their captain.
Hello, I'm Adam Hart. I graduated in 2001 with a PhD in zoology.
I'm Ruth Reid. I qualified as an architect from Sheffield in 1982.
OK, you all know the rules, so let's just crack on with it. Fingers on the buzzers, here's your first start of a 10. December the 30th, 2015, marked the 150th anniversary of the birth in Bombay of which poet and novelist? Given the first name Joseph, he's usually known by his less...
Manchester Armstrong.
Kipling?
It is Rudyard Kipling, yes. OK, Manchester, the first set of bonuses go to you. They're on British writers talking about awards. Firstly, for 5. "Oh, Christ," was the response of which Iranian-born British author on being told that she had won the Nobel Prize in Literature in 2007?
Oh, it's,
Come on, let's have it, please.
No, it's not her. No.
Oh. Can you give it us if we say we definitely know and we'll remember shortly?
This is what happens when you're no longer a student. You know it, but you just can't get it out or remember it. No, it's Doris Lessing. Secondly, I would really like to have had the guts and the energy to write about people having battles with the DHSS. But I'm an arty person. I write overblown, purple, self-indulgent prose. Which author said that? She won the James Tate Black Award for Fiction in 1984 for her novel Nights at the Circus.
Oh, Angela Carter.
Angela Carter.
Correct. It has come too late, was the response of which British writer, born in 1890, on winning in 1967 both the Royal Society of Literature Award and the W.H. Smith Award for her novel The Wide Sargasso Sea?
Jean Rhys.
Jean Rhys.
Correct. 10 points for this. Green Sleeves, Beauty of Babylon, Lord Lambourne and Winter Banana, the colour of the latter being described as a striking waxy pink over green-yellow, are varieties of which fruit?
Sheffield Heart.
Plum.
Anyone like to buzz from Manchester? You may not confer.
Manchester Burns.
Apple.
Apples is correct, yes. Right, these bonuses are on a deciduous tree, Manchester. What is the common name of Fraxinus excelsior? It has pinnate leaflets comprising 6 to 12 opposite pairs with an additional terminal leaflet at the end and bears fruit known as keys.
Ash. Anybody else? No?
I have no idea.
Ash.
The European ash is correct. Ash is often accompanied by a hazel understory, providing a habitat for which protected rodents of the genus Muscadinus?
Squirrels? Protected.
Muscadinus. Yeah.
Red squirrel.
No, it's the dormouse. And finally, ash trees are used for nesting by which general type of raptor belonging to the order Strigiformes?
What raptors are there? I mean, it's a hawk.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're going to say hawk.
No, it's owls. 10 points for this. The name of which European city may precede school to denote a group of linguists established in 1920...
Manchester Porter.
Vienna.
No, you lose 5 points. A group of linguists established in 1926, and spring, when indicating a period of liberalisation that ended in August 1968.
Sheffield Reed.
Prague.
Prague is correct, yes. Right, you get a set of bonuses on the 19th century mathematician and computer pioneer Ada Lovelace. Firstly, the Dictionary of National Biography notes that Ada was educated to be a mathematician and a scientist because her mother feared that she might turn out to be a poet like her father. Who was he?
I think... We go for that. Byron.
Correct. Of which of Charles Babbage's devices did Ada write, "It weaves algebraical patterns just as the jacquard loom weaves flowers and leaves"? It remained partially built on his death in 1871.
The difference engine.
No, it's the analytical engine. Thirdly, Ada described how the analytical engine could be programmed to compute numbers defined by the exponential generating function. These numbers are named after which Swiss mathematician who died in 1705? You need only give me his surname.
Swiss mathematician. Poisson.
No, it's Bernoulli. We're going to take a picture round now. For your picture starter, you will see a map representing, with a degree of simplification, the major journeys made by a historical figure 200 years ago this year. For 10 points, I want you to name that historical figure.
Manchester Armstrong.
Napoleon.
Napoleon Bonaparte is correct, yes. 2015 saw the 200th anniversary of Napoleon's so-called 100 days in which he returned to power following exile in Elba, fought the Seventh Coalition of Powers mobilised to oppose him, was ultimately defeated at Waterloo and exiled to St Helena. For your bonuses, you're going to see 3 flags of Britain's allies in the Seventh Coalition. 5 points for each you can identify. Firstly...
Austria-Hungary. Prussia.
Going to go with Austria.
Let's say Prussia.
No, I don't think it's Austria.
Prussia.
Yeah.
We'll say Prussia.
No, that's Portugal. Secondly...
German.
Hanover. Yeah, or Prussia. Let's say Prussia again.
Yeah, we'll say Prussia again.
No, that's the Habsburg Empire, or the Austrian Empire. And finally...
That's Russia. Yeah.
Prussia.
Given we have the Habsburgs, yes.
Yes, okay. Yeah, Prussia.
Yes, that's correct. Well done, you got there in the end. Bound to be one of them, isn't it? Right, 10 points for this. In church architecture, what four-letter term derives from the Greek for arch and denotes a large, usually semicircular recess behind the altar?
Sheffield Reed.
Apse.
Apse is correct, yes. You get a set of bonuses, Sheffield, on cross-dressing in Shakespeare's plays. Firstly, Balthazar, supposedly a lawyer in the trial of Antonio in The Merchant of Venice, is a cross-dressing guise adopted by which character?
Do you know? Prince of Morocco. Prince of Morocco.
Prince of Morocco? Doesn't sound very cross-dressing to me. No, it's Portia. Secondly, in which of Shakespeare's comedies does Rosalind, the daughter of a duke, disguise herself as a shepherd called Ganymede?
As You Like It.
Correct. In which of Shakespeare's plays does the shipwrecked Viola disguise herself as a eunuch called Cesario in order to become a page in the Illyrian court of Duke Orsino?
Twelfth Night.
Well done. 10 points for this. 496 and 28 are examples of what class of number defined as positive integers that are the sum of their proper divisors?
Sheffield Hart.
Perfect numbers.
Perfect numbers is correct, yes. That puts you on to level pegging, and you get a set of bonuses on discoveries described as the breakthrough of the year by Science magazine, the journal of the US Association for the Advancement of Science. Firstly, what observation about the nature of the universe did Science magazine declare the breakthrough of 1998?
That's that much earlier, isn't it?
No, for a long time.
Yeah.
Come on.
What are we going to go for? Expanding?
No, that's been known since about the 1920s. The expansion is accelerating. The breakthrough of 2010 was a micromechanical resonator that had been placed in a superposition of oscillating states, prompting Science magazine to call it the first example of what form of machine?
Nanomachine. A nanomachine?
No, it's a quantum machine. And finally, the discovery of which subatomic particle was hailed as the breakthrough of 2012?
Higgs boson. Higgs boson, is it? That was
Yes,
late,
yeah.
wasn't it? Higgs boson?
Correct. Gives you the lead, 10 points at stake for this. Winning him critical and commercial success, as well as a special Pulitzer Prize in 1992. What is the title of Art Spiegelman's graphic novel in which...
Manchester Armstrong.
Mouse.
Mouse is correct, yes. You retake the lead, Manchester. You get a set of bonuses on the terminology of rugby union. All three answers are four-letter words. Firstly, for 5, what is defined as, quote, a phase of play where one or more players from each team who are on their feet in physical contact close around the ball on the ground?
More.
A maul.
No, it's a ruck. Secondly, what begins when, quote, a player carrying the ball is held by one or more opponents and one or more of the ball carrier's teammates bind on the ball carrier?
That's a maul.
That's a maul.
That is a maul, yes. Lastly, what term denotes the player who wears the number 4 or 5 jersey? It refers to the function they perform in the second row of a scrum.
Yeah. Yeah, yes, yeah.
We think it's a prop.
No, they're in the front row. It's a lock. Right, we're going to take a music round now. For your music starter, you're going to hear a piece of popular music. For 10 points, I want the name of the band performing, please.
Manchester Armstrong.
New Order.
New Order is right, yes. In 1982, New Order's Temptation topped John Peel's Festive 50, an alternative Christmas chart voted for by listeners of his Radio 1 show. Initially a poll of listeners' all-time favourite songs from 1982 onwards, it became a rundown of listeners' favourite tracks of the year. Your bonuses are 3 more number ones from that second era of the Festive 50, and this time I want both the band performing and the year in which the track topped Peel's poll. Firstly, for 5.
No, there's not. It's 90s. Later.
So Nirvana.
Let's go 92 then.
92.
Last one.
Okay. Right, so our conclusion is Nirvana 1992.
Bad Like It was Nirvana, of course, Smells Like Teen Spirit, but it was 1991.
Oh.
Secondly,
More like it's 83, or maybe 86.
So we're saying the Smiths, 80, what?
I don't know, you go. 80.
84.
The Smiths, 1984.
correct. And finally,
She came from Greece, she had a thirst for knowledge. She studied sculpture at St. Martin's College, that's where I
Common people.
Yeah.
caught her eye.
Yeah. Did you go for 2000?
She took me
Sorry,
within temples and
Pulp.
ordered. As in the case of
What do you think?
Don't know. 90, what do you think? Later 90s, 96, 97?
let's have it, please.
Pulp, 1997.
No, it's Pulp 1995.
Oh.
Right, 10 points for this. Give two acronyms, one of which can be formed by adding a final letter to the other. They denote, respectively, a drama school founded by Sir Herbert Beerbohm Tree and a system for detecting the location of objects from pulses of electricity.
Sheffield Heart.
Radar and radar.
Correct. Your bonuses are on the artist Gilbert and George Sheffield. After meeting at St Martin's School of Art in 1967, one of Gilbert and George's earliest collaborative works saw them as singing sculptures dressed in suits with bronzed faces dancing to which song associated with Flanagan and Allen?
Flanagan and Allen. What did they do? Anything?
I can't think of down by this name.
Underneath the arches.
Correct. In 2005, Gilbert and George represented the UK at the Biennale exhibition held in which Italian city?
Venice.
Correct. Which feminist writer apparently upset the pair when she declared that the only way they could complete their oeuvre was by dying in unison?
Germaine Greer.
It was, yes. 10 points for this. Back on level pegging. This will give one of you the lead if you get it. Why is it that giving guns is so easy, but giving books is so hard? Why is it that making tanks is so easy, but building schools is so difficult? Who said those words in her Nobel speech in December 2014?
Manchester Porter.
Malala.
Yousafzai, yes.
Yousafzai.
Well done. Right, you get a set of bonuses, Manchester, on Alfred Hitchcock. Alfred Hitchcock is reputed to have said, when an actor comes to me and wants to discuss his character, I say, it's in the script. If he says, but what's my motivation, I say, you're what?
Money?
Yeah, you're right.
Your money, isn't it? Your money, your wages.
Your paycheck.
Your paycheck.
Your paycheck.
Yes, or salary, yes. Give the three words that complete this observation by Hitchcock. Television has brought back murder into the home.
I love it.
That would be him, wouldn't it?
It was there already.
Any better? Any other ideas?
3 words.
Yeah. I love it.
No, it's where it belongs. And finally, which three words complete this Hitchcock observation? For me, the cinema is not a slice of life, but a...
Oh, it's... no.
Slice of death?
Yeah, that sounds nice.
Yeah. A slice of death?
No, it's a piece of cake. 10 points for this. What pervasive idea in the Western cultural tradition did the historian Sidney Pollard describe as the assumption that a pattern of change exists in the history of mankind, that it consists of irreversible...
Manchester Armstrong.
The wig.
No, you lose 5 points. That it consists of irreversible changes in one direction only, and that this direction is towards improvement. You may not confer.
Sorry, I forgot.
That's right, don't worry. Just buzz if you know. Otherwise...
Sheffield Heart.
Progress.
Progress is correct, yes. These bonuses are on zoology, Sheffield. Humans are classified in the genus Homo. In which order are they classified?
Oh, no, let's not get this wrong. Primates.
Correct. One of the characteristics of primates is an opposable pollex. What is the pollex?
No, that's a house, isn't it? It's a big toe. No, the thumb.
Correct. You've got an opposable big toe. That's very interesting. Which family of primates survives in the wild only on the island of Madagascar?
Lemurs.
Correct. We're going to take a second picture round. For your picture starter, you'll see a photograph of an historical figure. 10 points if you can identify him.
Sheffield Heart.
Amundsen.
It is Amundsen, yes. In 1911, Amundsen was, of course, the leader of the first expedition to reach the South Pole. Your picture bonuses are photographs of 3 more notable polar explorers. 5 points for each you can identify. Firstly, for 5.
I think that's Shackleton. Shackleton.
That is Ernest Shackleton. Secondly.
I've got no idea. No, it's too early for that. What should we go for? Oates.
No, that's Peary, usually more associated with the North Pole. Finally.
That's Scott. Yeah, Scott.
That is Captain Scott. Yes. Right, 10 points for this. Born in 1955 in Kirkcaldy in Fife, which crime writer's most notable characters include the journalist Lindsay Gordon, the private investigator Kate Brannigan, and...
Sheffield Gerard.
Val McDermott.
Correct. Your bonuses this time, Sheffield, are on the 1980s. In 1981, who became the first woman to serve on the United States Supreme Court?
Nominate Nikki.
Whoa. To make a fool of my... Elizabeth Long.
No, it was Sandra Day O'Connor. Secondly, in 1988, who became the first female leader of a Muslim nation in modern history when her party won the largest number of seats in Pakistan's National Assembly?
Benazir Bhutto.
Correct. Known as the Queen of Soul, who in 1987 became the first woman to be inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame?
Is that Aretha Franklin? Aretha Franklin.
It was Aretha Franklin, yes. We were under 4 minutes to go and 10 points at stake for the start question. In genetics, what letter is the designation of a sex chromosome occurring in both sexes of a...
Manchester Burns.
X.
X is correct. You get a set of bonuses, this time Manchester, on a playwright. French Without Tears and The Deep Blue Sea are works by which playwright, born 1911?
Yeah.
Rattigan. Rattigan.
Correct. First performed in 1948. Which play by Rattigan concerns a schoolmaster who receives a copy of a 19th century translation of Aeschylus's Agamemnon as a present from a pupil?
The Browning version.
Correct. Rattigan's play Ross, first performed in 1960 with Alec Guinness as the title character, is based on the life of which literary and military figure?
No. We don't know.
It was Lawrence of Arabia. 10 points for this. A New System of Chemical Philosophy was a work of 1808 by which natural philosopher, a leading member of the Manchester Literary and Philosophical Society. Best known for his pioneering work on atomic theory, he gives his name to a type of colour blindness.
Sheffield Low.
Dalton.
Dalton is correct, yes. Right, your bonuses are on terms that share the same Latin prefix, Sheffield. Also denoted by a Greek-derived word meaning seeing for oneself. What two-word hyphenated term refers to a specific type of examination?
Seeing for oneself. It's not viva. Is it? Doesn't that mean speaking for yourself? Seeing for yourself would be like viva.
Come on, let's have it, please.
Viva voca.
No, it's post-mortem. A word corresponding to the English by, with, for or from that is placed after the noun rather than before it as, for example, in the Uralic languages and in Hindi?
I literally don't know what he's just saying. No, I don't know the question.
Come on, let's have it.
We don't really understand the question.
It's postposition. And finally, a term used to describe the works and style of painters such as Cézanne, Van Gogh and Gauguin.
Post-impressionism?
Correct. 10 points for this. The words echinacea, panacea and nausea in their standard dictionary spellings end with which two letters?
Sheffield Heart.
EA.
Correct. You get a set of bonuses on the names of elements, Sheffield. Elements including yttrium, erbium and terbium are named after Etterby, the mining village where they were first discovered. In which European country?
Santa. Yeah, it's not Spain.
Italy.
No, it's Sweden. Secondly, which element in the periodic table is named after the daughter of Tantalus in Greek mythology?
Tantalum.
No, it's niobium, after Niobe. And finally, one of the rarest gases in the Earth's atmosphere, which element derives its name from the Greek for hidden?
Oh, God.
Come on, let's have it, please.
Xenon.
No, it's krypton. 10 points for this. Meaning black knife or hidden knife, what name is given to the small dagger that's worn in hose in traditional male Scottish Highland dress?
Sheffield Heart.
Dirk.
No, you lose 5 points. Manchester, one of you, Buzz?
Manchester Armstrong.
It's a Kirk?
No, that's a church. It's a ski and do. 10 points for this. And at the gong, Manchester have 105, but Sheffield have 160. Well, bad luck, Manchester. You stormed away, but then they pulled back pretty steadily, I thought. We shall have to say goodbye to you, but thank you for joining us. You've been a very entertaining team to have this Christmas. And Sheffield, we'll look forward to seeing you in the final. Well done. Congratulations. I hope you can join us next time for the next semi-final. But until then, it's goodbye from Manchester University.
Goodbye.
It's goodbye from Sheffield University.
Goodbye.
And it's goodbye from me. Goodbye.